What is up, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark, and I'm back from my 10-day vacation on the Georgia coast. I had a great time with the family, with some friends, and we went comic hunting in Florida and just had a good time comic and toy hunting and just relaxing. It's the one time a year I get to really just turn the phone off, not have to deal with work, and just wind down. And it was a fantastic time. And I scored some great stuff while I was there. I'm excited to share some footage with you, what I picked up, what I read. Don't go anywhere. Check this out. Huge shout out to the homies at Big Time Collectibles. They just dropped their gold member exclusive membership. Be sure to check them out at their website or on social media to see what all the good stuff they have going on. And if you need anything clean to press, hit up my good friend Justin over on Instagram. Let him know you found him via the channel. Take advantage of the special offer that he runs for viewers of the channel. And as always, a huge shout out to my local comic shop, ABX Comics and Games. I just got back from picking up my stuff from over there. As soon as I got home, got unpacked and went and got the books and everything. I'm really excited to talk about them here because I'm recording this on Sunday night. So if you don't know, I do a live stream every Sunday night reviewing comics, movies, and news and stuff from the previous week. So be sure to come over there and hang out with us. So let's get into this video, though. Like I said, this is the vacation recap. Every year for 10 days, me and the family, we go hit up the Georgia coast, more specifically the Golden Isle, St. Simon's Island, as well as Jekyll and stuff. And we have a blast. But one day out of the week, we always travel down to Florida to hit some shops and knock around over there. In the past couple of years, I've met up with my good friend, Sector 2815, Paul Cook, and we have lunch and we go shopping. And we always go hit up a few of the comic shops. So he's a local for Coliseum of Comics, which is a chain of comic book stores. So this year we were able to hit a few of those while the wife and my mom and Monkey hit some shops. Me, Finn, and my oldest daughter, Emma, we went and rode with Paul and we hit some comic shops. So let's check out some of the footage from that. And when we get back, we'll look at some of the stuff I picked up and some of the stuff I read and all that good stuff. Vacation here in St. Simon's. We traveled down to Jacksonville, Florida for a day. Met up with Mr. Paul Cook. You'll see him here in just a few. And we came to a Coliseum of Comics. Have not been to this location yet. This is the Oakland location. The outside definitely looks dope. I'm excited to go in and check it out, see if we can find some cool stuff. The Hulk is so big. Got Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. Very, very nice store. He's up in the front over here. Look down there. Very cool stuff. Let's go look around. We're still at the top. Shop number one is done. We decided to hit Coliseum of Comics in Arlington. We were at this location last year. It was fantastic, and the wife was still knocking around doing some shopping. So we're going to head in here to see what we can find in this one. Up at the second location. So this is the second year in a row we did a little mini comic crawl, I guess, multiple shops and hit the vacation. Got some cool stuff, so be sure to check out. I don't know, are you doing a haul video?
Yeah, I say I will, but then I never do them.
You might just pop up on this video for me doing a haul video. We might just do one together.
Check my comments will be on Guess That Key.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I found some cool stuff too, so we'll check all that out now. So like Paul said, Guess That Key happens on his channel, Sector 2815, every other Wednesday. This video will release to members immediately, but it'll release to everyone else on Wednesday. So if you're watching this, it's probably Guess That Key Day. So be sure to check out his channel tonight for that fantastic game show. He always has an amazing time and some really cool giveaways as well. So I wasn't out key hunting. I was just out trying to maybe fill some runs, fill some holes in a couple of runs. I've just really on the lookout for Hulk books because I'm almost done with completing that run, as well as Transformers Volume 1 and Tales to Astonish. And I did not find any Tales to Astonish books that I'm missing. It seems most people always have like 59 and up, just the books that have like the Incredible Hulk in them. And I have all those. I'm just looking for the monster issues more or less. But I did find a couple issues at that first Coliseum of Comics of new releases that I missed the A cover on when it came out. I ended up getting just a virgin variant of this one, but this is the Rocketeer one shot that came out a few weeks back, and I always pick up Rocketeer stuff. I love the Rocketeer. Huge shout out to Pops for putting me on the Rocketeer at a young age. I love the movie. And then Mark Millar's Big Game that just released last week was a phenomenal read. He's bringing all of his properties together in one big story, and I wanted that Utopian cover. This is the character from Jupiter's Legacy, and he's just an awesome character. Frank Quitely did amazing art there. Finn had fun at the comic shops.
Can I tell him what we ordered?
Not yet, no. But that's got to be a surprise. And I did find 2 incredible Hulk books that I was missing, so I'm down to very few that I'm missing. This is 149, appearance of the Inheritor. Hold on one second. And then we got issue 136 from that first shop as well. So that was all the Hulk books that I found that I was missing anywhere. And lastly, what I picked up, because I'm still hyped on that Big Game and wanting to know more, I picked up Wanted, which I had never read this. Everyone's seen the fantastic movie with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. I wanted to read the comic, and it is nothing like it. I love the movie. It's fantastic, but this is so much more. It's actual like superheroes, super villains, a world where the villains banded together and won. They beat all the superheroes and beat them so bad the world's forgotten about them. And it's really just seeing how the villains now interact and rule the world, and some craziness that ensues. You know, with that many super villains, they're going to be cutting each other's throat. And that's what happens. I highly recommend people reading this, especially if you're excited for that Big Game series. And then at the second Coliseum of Comics, on the wall there were 2 high number Transformer books. It goes to issue 80, and those higher numbers are really expensive, and their copies were no exception, except that they were really beat up and twice as much as you can find them for anywhere else. So I left those there, but in the background I did get in the lower issues, I found 2, because I pretty much have 1 through 50 minus a couple issues, and I found those with issue 44. We're not getting down the RoboCop. And 49. 44 and 49. And then I did find one that was beyond issue 50 that I needed, and it's only issue 51. So I didn't make it much farther past 50, but that is past 50. So that's still a win. So we found 3 more Transformers, which was fantastic. And then lastly, we weren't comic hunting, but I always do go hit up some of the big box stores on the mainland and stuff. And I did find some toys. I do collect DC Multiverse line figures, primarily just the movie versions. You want to show them? And we found Blue Beetle, the standard one that comes with his blasters and a sword.
And Blue Beetle again.
Blue Beetle in the battle mode, which comes with the wings, which I'm kind of mad about McFarlane doing this. Like, the only difference between these, it's not battle damage. Is battle mode is what it says. Battle mode, just because he comes with wings. It's the same figure, except the scarab on his back on the battle mode one is capable of coming off, and these wings just sliding on. They could have done that feature on this one, because if you take this figure out, all of these attachments work on this one. So they were really capping on 2 figures, and I did get both of them, as well as the mega figure rounding off the whole set of Carapax. So that's the entire set there for Blue Beetle. They did do, like they normally do, some statues and stuff, but I don't pick those up. I just pick up the figures. And also, while I was gone, be sure to check out my YouTube Shorts tab, because there's a ton of mail that came in, including San Diego Comic-Con stuff, Fan Expo stuff, some exclusive figures from Japan. There's some really fun content coming, but I'm not going to try to long format that stuff. Just unboxing videos just work really well as shorts. It's just quick, fast, and in a hurry. I also posted my review for Mouse, which I read while on vacation. And I also posted my review for Hitomi, which I read on vacation. So I did a ton of reading. So check out the YouTube community tab for that, as well as my Instagram. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up. We'll keep it short, simple, and to the point. Huge shout out to my good buddy Burt Family 54 Comics for Team No Sleeves over here while on vacation as well. And be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.